Let's keep on going.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Aesir Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Ooh, quick, easy peasy. I always forget that Mir and Brock have that kind of relationship. Did we ever figure out why? Maybe it's just two brass personalities coming together, but... God. I wanna come back here, kick up the feet, drink some mead, take a nap. This house looks amazing.
Come see.
Wow.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
See, this is what I need. I need a room that is literally just in my pantry so that I can just roll over and grab snacks and mead, wine, whatever's in those caskets.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
All right. So he's going to hopefully teach us how we could possibly get to the other realms. You had the same thought after the rematch of the VOD. Great minds think alike.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
That's right. They did say that they
So,
need
Where exactly
Mimir.
is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion?
A
Did you know
rebellion?
about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
Mommy Dearest
you
was a
missed the-
rebel.
Ta-da! Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I have a feeling Derlin's going to be a regular dwarf. Just like, I'm a dwarf, you know, sort of deal. And Brock is just like the weirdo. All right, let's see how this turns out. But Faye, a rebel leader, which makes sense, right? Because she can kind of see into like the future and kind of like know what's happening or may happen or where Kratos and Atreus will end up. So it would make sense that she would warn the people if she's starting a rebellious army, but like, hey, in 50 years, you know, wait for this. These two people will come. He's got a stripe. You'll know him. You'll see him. You can't miss him.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Yo, are we gonna have to go undercover? Secret agent boys?
You hear that?
Hear what?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Whoa. That wouldn't be... I think it's too small, but like in the stories of Yggdrasil, I think the dragon Hreisvelgar is always gnawing on its roots. And I don't know anything about lesser dragons, but this does seem like too small of a dragon to be, well, I mean, they may be really far away, but doubt that's Svartalfheim, but we can keep it in our brains. Cool, dude. I didn't even notice. What else did I miss? Anyone else? Any other tree creatures? Jesus. This game is absolutely gorgeous.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
I swear to God, if the mirror gets to roll around in this thing.
Open.
He's got his own little
Open
head
now.
wheelchair.
I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Crossfolk of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
These three's relationship is like one of my favorite things ever. Oh my gosh. I love them. I love how they just abuse Mimir. Your audio only? Dude, don't even worry about it. You take care and engage
Bifrost
however
is
you
broken.
can.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Oh my god.
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Yes. They made it easier to travel between the realms. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Yggdrasil Realm Seeds. Unlock access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Cool. Realm available. Press X to open the map. Yggdrasil Seeds collected. I'm
To get to
really
any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
hoping that we just continuously collect the seeds and it's not like one time done, like, you can't go through. Alright, new access to mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Gateway unlocked. Press X when hovering over the wetlands mystic gateway to travel. This is a pretty linear looking level. Few beaches and stuff. I don't think any of these are like islands I can stop at, but we can only figure out once we go to Svartalfheim, or however they pronounce it in Dwarven.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But
The
good luck!
Grim?
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Okay. Not sure I'm ready for slimy creatures.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Holy crap, this place is like actually nice. Odin Raven. Holy shit, are they back, really?
One less feathery spy.
Oh my god. Yep. Eyes of Odin. The favor has been started. Oh boy, we're hunting Odin ravens again. 48 of them. Jesus. Okay, Odin has his eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the Allfather will only aid us in our path. Fail. I should have gotten closer to see if it lets out a distinct sound again.
Probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Hold on. Just
Careful, lad.
gotta take in the sights. Oh god, he started some shit.
Right on the left.
Didn't realize that he would be doing stuff without my permission. Oh shit, okay.
What's your right?
They're quick little fuckers, huh? Weak, but quick and swarmy. Oh my gosh. Probably best to use like an AoE on these guys.
Another right to the left.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Cute little rainbows happening wherever we look. That's awesome. This place looks cool, dude. I'll be interested to see if like what the town or the city looks like. Because, you
What in
know,
the water for?
That'll be a
Dwarves.
dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
dwarves are notorious for building structures, so I can't imagine that they're using these campsites and stuff as their main homes. So there has to be like, I don't want to call them mega structures, but cool looking things.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
He didn't answer again. I see Kratos never learns.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Jesus. I think I might actually enjoy this sassy Atreus, this teenage boy. His dialogue has gotten better.
Did you see that over there?
No? I was too busy looking for loot. The music in this area is nice, pleasant.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Dude, there are geysers in this area?
So
Oh
these
my
are wetlands,
gosh.
huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
So we're gonna have
The
to
path continues on the other side of that geyser.
freeze the geysers. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The Nornir chests are back. Ooh. Looking for my third one that I don't see nowhere. No, I don't see it nowhere. So let's try up here. Ooh, purple?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
Cool.
Trade Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. May be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I'm glad that the artifacts have a different color for the pickup. Purple instead of that standard white. Kind of differentiates things, which is pretty nice. Our first Idean apple. Yes! We only needed 1. And our health increased. We didn't need to collect 3. Oh. New.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
So only 1 Idean apple. So I have a feeling they'll be a bit more rare to find.
He was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm just... Oh, I want to get over there. I'm just in awe, dude. Like, this game is so beautiful. I want to live in these areas, man. Here we go. Ooh, what the hell? Lizard boys. Okay. They're quick, too. Wow, their attack patterns are crazy, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these dudes. Oh, yep, and they will break you if you're not careful. I wonder if stunning them would have been the better idea. Oh god! Damn it, I might get hit here. Dude, they do not rest. Not a good fight on our part at all. Dauntless Shield. So we need the parry stun. That's what we're aiming for. Yeah, I didn't get the last second. I wonder if I have a larger opportunity of getting stunned myself. Like, I wonder if it's a trade-off there. Still more. Are they just not coming up here? One of them is just chilling over there, and I'm okay with that. Whoa, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Behind you, brother!
Nice, dude. The parry in this, with this one at the very least, feels really good. Gives a nice, satisfying feedback. So we can climb up this to the chest. Do I want to turn off automatic pickup? I tried it, and I'm not sure I'm huge on it. I'm going to turn that off. It kind of feels like it interrupts the flow of combat for me. as always, taking our time to
Yeah,
appreciate
there's
each and
gotta be
every
some
little
way to
nook
turn
and
the wheel up
cranny.
here.
So, you know, definitely not rushing the story at all. So many people put time into these environments.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Absolutely not. There's something else going on. Even Atreus had called out, like, did you see
Oh,
that?
wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
I don't know how accurate that is. I'm okay with it not being, you know, accurate. It's just a cool, different thing. The fish in the water, dude, is such a nice touch. Yggdrasil's dew of runic power, unique resource. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings last. Okay, it's a runic increase. We had those in the previous game as well, so it's nice to see them return. Two different places to dock. Hold on. Beep. Let's back it up. Are they both connected?
On your right!
Sort of. Alright, so Blades of Chaos for the small boys. Yeah, should have known that wasn't gonna work. Oh my god, he took out its head, bro. My goodness. I need to get better at the timing on that. Ooh. Beast scraps we got from that guy. I need to check my skills at some point and see if we can get any upgrades coming up here soon. Am I wandering too far? No. No, I think I'm okay.
Father, up there.
Ooh. Nice call, brother. I did not even see that. Whoa. So you really got to be careful looking around on the vertical. Ew. Awesome. We love getting crafting materials. Get our upgrades faster.
Find anything good up there?
Can't make that jump. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to the next side of the beach. See if we can lift this gate over here and find some more goodies. Gotta get rid of the little ones first. Didn't mean to do that, but we did. Bye! Enemies can't swim. Confirmed. I do like the fact that I can still launch dudes off of the edge in order to kill them. We kind of learned that cheese strat in 2018, and it still seems to be present here. So much cleaving in half, bro. It's insane. That's pretty much the only way we've killed these guys. Just straight cleaves. Holy Christmas.
Those things are everywhere.
Alright, let's see what this does.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Do we need to build up the pressure? Hold on, let's get back up. Because I think it's being split between two geysers right now. Yep. Knew it. Water puzzles.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Can I get over here? Maybe. There might be a spot a little bit further, and then we backtrack.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting onto that side. It's a little mismatched. Oh, we are getting up over there. A legendary chest? Where are we docking at, though? How am I getting that? Maybe there was a spot that I had ignored. Map? What's a quick way to open up the map? Is it a long press? Yeah, there is totally a beach over here. But I don't see any flags. Let's hug this coast a little bit more. Oh, little hidden boy. So it's not always going to be a beach dock. Sometimes you need to fit yourself through under some structures.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Alright, let's see if we can start a fight. Do I want to see if I can get up top? We might get a jump leaping opportunity here. It's very different than the 2018 one for sure. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I pressed the wrong button. I freaking pressed the wrong button, bro. I cannot even right now with myself. Ooh, it's a ranged guy. Okay, I see. Like, a lot of it is still, I will admit, it's still a lot of it the same, I guess I could call it, but, like, refined is the best way of putting it. A lot of it is definitely refined. Oh, Jesus. Need to get that health back. We are playing on, No Mercy, so... But Michael, welcome back. Sorry about last night, internet cut. That was super weird. I have no explanation for it. It was just some shit that happened. Okay, big boys. Need to die. In the water, perfect. Oh, dude was on the freaking wall. Okay, so he'll just chill there.
Left side, incoming.
The skull crack. The Kratos skull crack.
Behind you! Watch out!
Ooh, wasted that. Didn't mean to. Did not mean to at all. Yeah, the environment definitely is an goal. Definitely more varied environments. That's the nice part about honestly having God of War 2018 come out towards the end of the PS4 life cycle and then having this game come out PS5. They have a lot of time to learn the architecture and refine their processes more than they would have previously. Okay, so we have a few of these to open up the chest. We have a lore marker over there. Definitely need to go back and grab that. Okay. So, which symbols do we need? We need, I'm just going to say a P, a B, and an N. Really? Can I get him to No, gotta use the axe. And you just straight up can't see it. We have the N. There's the B. We still need one more. Might be over there, and I missed it. But we're definitely not leaving until we find it. Oh, one of these is not the right. Okay. So this one isn't right. So that has to be. It's the P. Okay. Alright, so let's climb back up here. At the very least, we can go for the lore marker. What is this? Is it a tossable? If I was to get in a fight here, can I toss it at some enemies? Hello. Nice. Alright, well, only one way to find out. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Deadly obsidian handles. Handles that feed chaos that resides in the blades themselves. Belling foes. New handles. Let's see here. Increase in strength, but my luck goes down. Only a +1 to strength, so I don't think it's worth it for the -2 luck. That would get us at 0. BRB, heard that. Thank you for letting me know, Mork. Alright, let's go get the lore marker and then open up our Nornir chest.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Oh, we don't have to wait for Atreus to say it. Okay. I kind of liked when Atreus would speak about it, right? I wonder if they're setting us up for the fact that Atreus isn't going to be with us for the whole game, and we're going to have to, I guess, in a way, be self-sufficient, right? We can't have Atreus reading everything. All right, let's go into the codex real quick and read that. Lore markers, unsafe roads. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Njolnir, or however you pronounce it. Sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off of your body by something hungry and pissed off. Durlin, the man we're actually looking for. Cool. Oh, welcome back. That was a quick one, little easy peasy. Rage, maximum raged increase for the blood mead. I'm surprised at how quickly they're giving those to us.
Want to get going?
Where's the quick map? Not that button. Is it a swipe commands? I think it's okay, so on the touchpad here, it's press all the way over on, for me, the left, for you guys it's the right. But that's kind of cool. So each zone of the touchpad has a different function. Okay, so we're still missing an artifact and 2 undiscovered things. We got all the Odin Ravens, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go chat back at Midgard. We can't even see. Sindri's house doesn't supposedly have anything. Love this little graphic. Super cute. The world of doors is Nidalvia, Velanir. Nidal. They said it and they pronounced it, and I said it after, but it's just Svartalfheim is what I have in my head, and I can't get off of it. I'm one of those people, I can't like pronounce things correctly if I read it, but like I need someone to say it.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to
because I'm a big old dumb idiot.
ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Morg, I think we're going to surpass the amount of boys. I think this is going to be a 300 Atreus game by the end of it.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Nidalfnir. He's been saying it a lot. Look at this absolute cutie. Excuse me. Look at this absolute cutie. I love it. It's dangerous, but
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Does it go from somewhere else? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, I see. It's teaching me things. Now, what the hell is it? The Omar. A mysterious creature Mimir tells us it was born from the embers that shaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge the weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused. So it's a dirty little thief. I love it. It reminds me of this universe's version of a raccoon. Okay, so it's like a loot goblin. That's fun. There's been 1, right? My counter is currently at 1. That might have been the test. Did I reset it? I think that was the test. Alright, I'll have to go rewatch it. So that's going to open now. Just in case a cutscene happens, we're going to go explore a little bit more. Ugh. These dumbass spitters over here. Oh shit, there's one by me. Yup. That there was. We really need to check our skills. We probably have enough XP to upgrade something. Oh. Aim at that one. Get it off. I love that attack so much. Golly, Kratos is brutal. I know he did more ludicrous stuff in the previous games, but like, something about, I guess maybe the realism of it makes it just feel a little bit more intense. Like, it's easy to dismiss video game violence back in like the PS2 era, right? I think I need to break that. So did I need to do that from up here? Oh. No.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Alright. So, we need to do that, I think, from this side. Let's get over here before that happens. And then find a nice angle where when it goes back up, we'll have the perfect amount of time to break it. Cool.
The block's coming down.
And I think that's all we needed to do on this side. So we can go up to the chest now. Kratos has always had some brutal kills, for sure, for sure. Is one more brutal than the other? I think he's always had his charm. I think I freeze this then. And the geyser lifts me up. Can you take me higher?
Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
One of 14 poems? Alright. Yeah, cartoon violence versus realistic violence, for sure, for sure. The story of relentless genius from the mind of Crosser. Imagine, dear reader, if you can... I'm going to skim this real quick. I don't know if this is going to be important to actually read. Bound across the lands, brought to her knees by a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay the behemoths? So there's I've never actually read them myself, but I've heard that like Norse mythology was actually passed down in more poems instead of like tales and epics, and obviously by spoken language as well. I wonder if that's like a real Norse poem, or if that's all made up.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
If he's not here, he may have left a message, because I have to assume that Faye gave him the lowdown of what she was seeing, what she knew. There's no way that she would just kind of be cryptic with just Kratos and Atreus. She would have to give some of those hints to other people, right? Especially if she's starting a rebellion. They have to have more information than just, hey, I don't like Odin.
Earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
These remind me of those like volcanic sulfur caves that you always hear about and like see in different parts of the planet.
Atreus, look ahead.
Little dwarf
Wow.
houses.
Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Oh, they're so good. People. Actual dwarves walking around. NPCs.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Oh my god, I want to explore this place. I feel like we're not going to be able to. It's going to be fairly cut off.
Sound an alarm
Is that
like
chicken?
that if I still had my body.
Fucking rooster?
And was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
I love this. Look at this place. It's so cool.
Definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight somebody because we did hear that they like Odin, or at least they're Odin sympathizers. They know Kratos' past. That would be crazy. I mean, it may very well just be that
Hey,
they
We
know.
talked to you for...
Any trouble, please?
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
They know that we're against Odin, and that's enough for them. They might not know much of our past. They may just know that we're against Odin, and they are Odin sympathizers at the very least. I gotta see. Oh, yep. Oh, I'm so sorry, chicken. God, I'm the worst. Yeah, I don't know if they know too much about our past. Yeah, I say side definitely with quotation marks. I mean that more like
Really are.
Odin's a
The detail in
oppressor,
the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
and they're more just like, yo, we don't want trouble, so we'll just let him do his thing so that we don't die. All right, so we're coming back for this with a new power-up. Green, huh? They almost look like shields and barriers, like, right? It's a blockade. I wonder if we'll get a giant gauntlet, like in the previous God of War games. Cool. Sorry, I'm just like admiring this location. I just love this little dwarven shops. I love how like crammed together everything is in the side of the mountains. The detail. There's just so much to enjoy. Ten out of 10. Would love to visit this place.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
That's one raven down.
Nice. So Kratos gets XP from killing ravens. They both don't. I wonder if I was to shoot one of the ravens with an arrow, if Atreus would get XP at that point. Nice, dude. A little grinder. Love that. Blue chest? Have we ever seen a blue chest before?
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Is this the lost? This might be the lost items. That might tell us that we have lost items.
Oh, definitely need that.
Or not.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
The green.
There.
So it's less
Take aim
of
at that
Kratos
thing.
getting upgraded, more
Before
of
you
Atreus.
Say, Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Yeah, let go real quick.
Got him!
So what's the status effect here? Whoa! You build it up and like they get suspended? Also, what the hell's up with that parry? Why couldn't I get that?
Okay, so, Derlin.
So I feel like the parry window
Sindri,
on this one has
any
been
idea where the
changed.
tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Alright, so we gotta go back to that barrier that's over here. New lore scroll, it said. Shopping list? Never. Okay, cool. Pressing all the wrong buttons.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay, so we do know it is Odin causing this. The big crunch, dude.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
I'm not gonna read that. Maybe one day we'll start like a stream with like reading a bunch of the lore things that we picked up. But so far they haven't proved to be anything useful. Did we see any other green pulsey bits? I think there was only 2 for now. There was something behind it. Holy shit.
At your service.
Resurrection stones can now be purchased. I'm gonna try my best to go as far as we can without a resurrection stone. I think this one's free though. It is free, but you know. Our artifacts don't need to... Artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress even after they are sold.
I'll
Beautiful.
take 'em.
Thank you for actually telling me that, game. And there's a triangle sell all artifacts. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nothing appeals to you?
In all reality, Tyr and the other Aesir gods, like Thor and Odin and Frey, together would basically be border control and police in this sense. Yeah, I guess so. They do kind of just like command all the realms with the Bifrost, right? None of the other realms really have those types of things. The Grip of the Darkdale increases our strength and cooldown. I feel a little bad because this is a DLC from pre-ordering the game, but I guess this is kind of like, if you got it, why not, right?
What can I make for you?
Alright, so I need 3 more forged iron. Okay. So we'll save,
Till we meet again.
I guess. Hey, can I have that lantern? You kind of stole ours. We're going into the dark sewers without a light.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist can you make an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Cool.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Alright. Few things to see. I'm not exactly sure which ones are going to be the right way, but we'll hope that we don't stumble upon it accidentally.
Bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger
Oh. Little nasty little idiot. Freya and his sister Freya are the some of the Vanir gods and goddesses of peace and prosperity. Frigg, by the way, is actually the mother of Baldur, and Freya isn't. Frigg and Freya are interchangeable. There's no real, like...
Firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in
From what I
Dublin's
know.
rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
There's talks so that Frigg and Freya are just like pet names. And they are the same person, or they're at least spawned of the same person. Because sometimes, like, the mythologies, they have overlapping characters. Unless I've completely misinterpreted that, but that's what I've heard.
I think I see something. Could you maybe...
No! Thank you.
You see something. As in, like, for me to interact with? Huh. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to figure that out. It is a wide open area for there to be nothing. But sometimes nothing is a pretty good thing, because it adds a little bit of life into the environment. Yeah, I know. Where does this lead? I kind of just like saw this and then turned around and fucked off. Ooh. Oh, relentless might. Nice. This level should probably only take like 15 minutes, but I'm gonna just like extend it to the like 4 hours that we stream. So sorry if you guys are here just for the story, but you know.
Behind you! Look out!
Ooh, he opened me up, huh?
Right side, brother!
These guys are slippery. Seems like we just got a codex upgrade on those. We might be able to see a bit more about them, get some information on how to defeat them a little easier. I'm also stuck to these arrows. We can't change them as of yet.
This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Homie takes up a good point. It's a good point.
Very well.
So yeah, they are treated like that, but Frigg is known as the witch and Odin's wife, while Freya was the mother of all Svartalfheim, from being bribed into bed by dwarves for her love of jewelry. She is basically the Norse version of Aphrodite. Oh, did not know that. I do love learning new Norse facts. You know, God of War 2018 was like my first real introduction to Norse, and then after that, you know, you get shows like Vikings and different things like that, and you hear like whispers
I think that's him.
from like Valkyries from previous games and stuff. But I didn't really start diving in until we started playing God of War. So I'm still very new at the whole thing. Look how cozy this place looks. Oh my god. This is how I would want to model my house. Just like a bunch of wood, some greenery, obviously not like the pelts and stuff like raw food hanging around, but just, you know, cozy cabin vibes.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
The head's mess.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
A new favor in service of Asgard. So there are things in the river that we need to clean up. Shut down the mining rigs. Hopefully we can track both a main mission and a story mission like we could in the last game. Rick Riordan, the author of Percy Jackson, studied myths and made accurate series called Magnus
these are gifts
Chase.
I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Can't lie, it is quite beautiful. I've heard a lot of good things about the Percy Jackson novels. It's never something that I've dove into, but I've been reading a lot of, or listening to a lot of Audible, so I should probably pick those up. The Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to an objective. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. Okay, so our rigs are all the way... Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, okay. Still got a little while to go. They're pretty good, all right. Press L3 to center. Up and down panel display ongoing quest progress. Travel between realms region view. Oh. That's a lot more. There are 17 lore markers in here, 11 artifacts, 13 Odin ravens. Holy shit, 10 Nornir chest, 13 legendary chests. This is going to be a big chunk of our gameplay right here. What the frick, dude? That's ludicrous. There's going to be a new TV show for Percy Jackson. Man, is it me or is this compass a lot more annoying than in 2018? They made it larger and bolder, I think. It's ugly, right? In comparison to 2018, it's ugly. Okay. I guess we'll just deal with it.
Come.
I don't know what subtle difference they changed, but they changed something.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. It doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I think they changed the opacity. I don't feel like it was as opaque before. So now I feel like it's just in my face. He also has 3 Egyptian series called Cain Chronicles. See, I have only used Neil Gaiman as my guide to mythologies. I'm going to have to check this out. Usually when I'm done streaming, I pop on an Audible book and just kind of relax, staring off into the void.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
This is music right now. This little flute, this pan flute thing. Straight vibes.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Enjoy dinner, Morg. Thank you for being here, keeping track as you will. I'll try to do it, but I can't promise. I'll probably watch it while I'm editing later, so I don't have to. You know what? I'm just gonna make the declaration. I won't even touch the counters. I'll change it at a different time. It's too much to focus on.
I appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Yes. Yes, you can.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Alright, story stuff and the mining rigs.
So, which way do we go?
I obviously want to do
Prepare more
favors.
before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
We definitely want to, since we're definitely doing No Mercy. Unique resource strength for cooldown, permanently increased by 2. We want to be able to get our stuff upgraded. We want more XP, we want more hack silver, we want more resources, we want all the things.
Are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Dude, look at that zooming ass raven right there.
Is that a watchtower?
I have to figure out how to get that guy. That guy goes so fucking fast. Holy shit. Okay, so I don't think I can dock on any of these things here. I'm going to assume that we still dock the same way that we always have.
You ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Love it. I love the dialogue in this game. Hello? I know that it's not worth it because by the time we do most of the favors and explore the lands, we'll have more than enough materials.
That's where we're headed. Let's
But
see if we can't shut it down.
I'm never going to stop getting distracted by shiny things in the environment. Legendary chest up over there. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit that Odin Raven wherever the hell it is. Yeah, all the way over there. We need to find a new spot somewhere that way. I'm not even going to attempt it. Oh, I heard you. It's probably best to get the Blades of Chaos. These things are a little bit more AoE focused. The squish?
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Okay. Not exactly sure what we're doing with that just yet. So we should probably calm down before we move it too far. Okay, need to get those things from behind, is what we learned. Yeah, I don't think I can drop down from that. We might be able to hit it from up here. Nice. They're quick and nasty. Quick and nasty.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess.
God, I hope
Going
not.
through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
No, it was not.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
I am absolutely not into challenge realms and Muspelheim. That was not enjoyable for me, so I'm really hoping it's going to be something different in this game. But we'll see.
Great, now we can make it across.
Oh, the squish that they have. They make this little awful squishing noise. Straight up in my ear holes. Nice. Cool. Alright, I think we can start moving on to the next piece. We do? Yeah, we have a... Oh, wait. Is there anything else over here? If I move this crane over there, it does nothing, right? Because we've already been over there. We need to figure out how to get to that guy over there, all his loot. I think I might be able to drop down right over there. Hold on one second. Oh, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, Shattered Rune, Rawhide, Beast Scraps, Slag Deposits, Forged Iron.
Anything illuminating?
Warning. If you can return this, return to work. Oh god. Unnecessary, but I love it. Yeah, alright, I think that's the end of that platform over there. Cool. Return to work. So I wonder what we're gonna have to do to shut this thing down. I'm gonna assume that we have all the necessary materials. What the fuck is that nastiness? Okay, so we can possibly lead him around to get the damage out on him. Oh, he's a rocky boy. And I think he spawns these little idiots.
They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretched like there's no tomorrow.
Aye, will be so!
Is it like a... Ooh! Do I need to use this? Is there something I need to do to hurt him? I mean, I can slowly but surely do damage, so I'm not entirely too worried. But, like, you know, at the same time, if there was something more I'm supposed to be doing, that would be nice to know. He got me on the return. Rude. The rock throw. It's one of my favorites. Kratos, my guy.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Chewie from Star Wars, that's such a good call. That's such a good call. You're right. I was like trying to peg it. I'm like, that sounds like a familiar soundbite, but I couldn't think of it at the moment. Totally Chewie. Okay, what do you want me to do with this? Cool. Cool. Just
The dwarves agreed to
slicing it
deal with
up.
Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the map here. I'm curious. I don't think it tells you for each specific island what you've cleared or haven't, which is worrisome. It's gonna make finding all the things in this area
Before we leave,
tough.
perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
Oh shit, you're right. There were more stuff. Damn,
What you
dude.
just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
I straight up almost left some stuff there. It would have gone back to the chest, right, though? So, like, anytime I returned to the shop, I would have ended up getting it, but thank God he said something.